What's up, guys? Welcome back to Empyrion, and I know you guys are expecting to see a capital vessel over here. Well, we had a little run-in, and I made it into the atmosphere of the planet, but I forgot to bring any fuel with me, and the ship ran out of fuel, so it crash-landed into some water. So, I took the Sparrow back. I guess I could have just borrowed some out of the Sparrow. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to take our hover vessel here. No, it doesn't have any landing gears. Okay, so I guess we'll take our small vessel. Anyway, we're going to fly over there in the Sparrow, and we're going to actually refuel it a little bit and get it ready for takeoff. As you can see, I took a lot of damage getting this thing back. Hypothermia and all that crap, so this I know has power, at least. Alright, where did it... Wait, I forgot which direction. Right here. So just straight ahead. So the ship I picked out looked like it was some kind of assault transport kind of thing. It looked like it was kind of built for, like, planetary landings and crap. So that's kind of the reason I picked it. It should be up here somewhere. Is it over there? There it is. Yeah, you can't miss it. It flipped upside down into the water. Anyway. Alright, so... this is going to be an extremely painful operation. As you can see, I also picked up this small vessel here. What just happened there? Apparently the Sparrow upward-facing thrusters aren't good enough for planetary. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to land it upside down. Alright, so... dang, that barely did anything. Ah! Now, gotta find which way. No! Crap. Oh, that actually might be easiest over there. Anyway, so all this ship was missing was actually a... it was missing the... flip. All it was missing was a cockpit and a generator. So I brought up a tier, like a tier 1 large generator, and I put the, cockpit on as well. So it's a pretty cool looking ship. I have to admit, it is pretty cool looking, and it's going to be quite the fighter when I'm done with it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll park it right here. A little bit further forward. Alright, and we are down. Alright. Let's turn it off for now. And we'll go into our... now, I haven't quite figured out how this whole thing works yet. But we do have our... I did salvage this as well. I had to take off the landing gear and put a new one on there because it was... the one that was on here wasn't working right. It wasn't latching on, so I don't think it was, like, wide enough. Alright. So the reason I picked this picked this up was that it's already, for the most part, built, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to build a new one, and also had the really cool heads-up displays. The HUDs were really cool, but I can't control it because it's missing a lot of stuff. So this will probably actually refurbish into another kind of small vessel, because this one took a lot of damage. Show you guys as soon as we kind of see, it took a ton of damage, I guess, when it had a run-in with mines. So we probably will more or less salvage this one. Okay. Still shows it's there. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this thing is pretty cool looking. Let me have my jetpack turned off. So it's pretty cool looking, but it's pretty beat up. This here, I've got some pretty cool ideas for. If I can ever get back up onto it. First, we're going to take care of all these truss blocks, because I think these were there because I think these ships were originally meant to be put into the ground, and because I've noticed all the ships in the ground have the truss blocks on them, I guess as a base or whatever, maybe from when they were building them or something. I'm thinking these used to be bases, because originally the ships that you found, the crashed ships and stuff, were just bases. You couldn't do anything with them. But these are actual starships, so you actually, I think that's probably what the trusses came from. Alright, so that's good. Just need to find a way up. So another cool thing about this starship is that it's made out of a mix of hardened steel and regular steel. So as far as I can tell, or it actually might be here. Hold on, let's just take a look. Main statistics. So I don't think this will tell us. So it is made out of sathium. It has a lot of sathium in it, so it's made out of a lot of hardened steel. I think I just saw a steel block. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it's made out of a mixture of it. So it'll keep a weight down a little bit. So we'll probably do the same thing. The outer layer is going to be all hardened. The inner layer will be just standard steel, just to make things a little bit easier on us. This is where I stashed the generator for now. Ooh, hamburger. So this is going to be quite the project, and I expect that it will take quite a bit of time to finish. I think it's going to be worth it, just because it's a little bit different than just building a ship, or building one from a blueprint. So alright, let's take a look upstairs. That's where I stuffed the core. This one actually didn't have a core, so I had to stuff one in there. So that's where I stuffed it. So here's the bridge, pretty cool looking. It's got a couple of hole breaches, nothing too major. In fact, we might actually put some doors in some of these areas. So in here, this is, I guess, life support, O2 and all that. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of all these trusses. Once we get the deconstructor, we can actually let's get rid of that steel. We can actually convert this stuff back to iron, which will be pretty helpful. Alright, let's take a look at what this thing has. It's a class 3 vessel, unlock level 20. It's got a single cannon turret, 2 rocket launchers, a plasma turret, and 2 rocket turrets. So it's got most of its thrust still, which is good. So we need to add a couple thrusters to the top and the left and right. I'd like to add more. We'll probably keep the back the same, depending on what sizes. Oh, this is how you get up. Okay, so that's how you get up. Alright, so this is our first vessel, guys. It's got a lot of work, but you know, if you ever seen that show, what was it, Fixer Upper? Well, this is that, except for Starship Edition. Alright. Ah, I left the Sparrow up there. Okay, let's find the ramp or whatever it is. You know, we can now that we took those trusses out, we can actually lay this down a little bit closer to flat. So we'll probably do that as well. Okay. I have a feeling that's on top of something. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so it's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. Alright, so from the top, it looks like we've got some pretty big hull breaches. Honestly, this was the reason I picked this particular ship, was because of the plasma turret. Can you actually upgrade these to... No, you can't. I was wondering if you could just... Because, like, some games, like 7 Days to Die, for example, you can actually just, on destroyed blocks, you can actually fix them by, Oh, this thing's supposed to have 2 of these. 2 on each side. Okay. Anyway, you can actually upgrade the broken stuff to regular items. So, alright, so I guess our first thing we should do is, well, first off, let's put the stuff I did loot off of some of those. I didn't do a whole lot of looting. I need to go back up there. I'll probably do that off screen. Anyway. Dang, I need to get a deconstructor pretty fast. So we already have some pretty good stuff that we can put in it. We already have a couple warp drives, which would be nice. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I picked up this epic sniper rifle from a secret crate inside that derelict ship that we explored. Alright, so we need to put our Promethium stuff in there. Ammo. Put this in here. So I wish I could sell some of this stuff. That's probably for the... I might actually go to the other stuff here. Alright, now, it's not going to be nearly enough, but I'm going to start things off with 100 steel blocks. Let's see, turn this off first. And 100 hardened blocks. That should be a good start. Alright, so while that's cooking, let's get the Sparrow off. Oh, you know why it's uneven? I bet it's because, bet it's because of the, let's go up to the bridge and, straighten it just ever so slightly. We might actually just have to leave it on. Okay, let's just leave it on. Alright, there's a landing gear there. Yep, see? Missing a landing gear. Okay, so we'll need some landing gears. Looks like it's all hardened. So let's go ahead and get a new landing gear built. Let's see here, landing gear, capital vessel, landing gear. Oh no! Don't build that! Don't build that! Don't build that! Can I not build it yet? Here, let's check this one. Because sometimes the can't build it yet. Alright, so let's take it off of here. We'll put this over here. Alright. And so we'll have to unlock it. Capital vessel. I got 500 points. You know, I bet I could unlock pretty much everything in here. Okay. You know, the thing is with the Empyrion, I feel like they don't focus a whole lot on leveling up and stuff. For the most part, I like, you know, for the most part, I like how the game plays, but I feel like there's not, I won't say there's not enough grind, but I think they could refine, I think they could refine the way they did this a little bit better. Like, make it a little bit more memorable to wanna, oh, I can unlock those. I've been needing those. Alright, that's all that. Misc. Definitely want those. And that's all we can do for now. So next level, we can pretty much get the rest of our stuff. Oh, I should have got the plasma cannon. Alright, so this will be landing gear. Got our drones. Well, like I said, we're still, like I said for the past couple episodes, I should say, we're still looking for our, we're still trying to get, you know, scrounge together some flux coils, so I've been looting the drones. They unfortunately don't give nearly the amount that I need. I need 10, and I've only got 2 more since the last time I actually since we built the advanced constructor, I've only gotten 2 more or something like that. 2 more of the flux coils, or maybe only 1 more. Take the promethium. try out this sniper rifle. Who knows? They may have actually made the sniper rifle good. The sniper rifle, from my experience, has been pretty bad. So... Alright. Still no flux coils, but that's okay. I guess it would help if I turned it on. Alright, that's done. Probably out of hardened steel plate, so we're out of that. Alright, so let's get the at least get the landing gear put on. While we're doing that, we can also dump off some of the stuff. Alright, so this landing gear needs to be the heavy, and it looks like it goes on to the looks like just before that hits those 4 thrusters. Alright, I think we'll actually have to lift the ship up a little bit. Are we out of power again? Dude, this thing does not fill up very fast. That's how we do it. Alright, good. Alright, so this landing gear... right there. Alright. So, we officially started building our, or not building, but we officially started our, fixing up our ship. Alright, now I gotta get up to the Sparrow somehow. Oh, I'm stuck! Ah! Okay. Oh, I'm stuck! There we go. Alright, so the Sparrow is finally free. Okay. You know, I'm thinking our base needs like a landing pad. Alright, so... oh, okay, that was weird. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to start things off next episode probably by showing you guys some progress. I'm going to take off all the truss blocks. I'm going to start replacing anything that looks broken. So that's going to be our kind of our first bit of work. Also start filling in some of the holes on the bottom. Anyway guys, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.